Have you ever wondered what some of the common real estate terminology actually means? Today, you're gonna get inside the mind of a real estate agent. You might have noticed that I have a guest joining me today. Do you want to introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Nicole Shlass, and I am the dedicated buyer specialist for our Homeplicity Realty Group.
We have had a high number of requests for our past clients that watch the videos. They want to see some Nikki, so here she is.
Here I am.
Before we get started, if you're new to our channel, I'm Stephanie Nause with the Homeplicity Realty Group.
And again, I'm Nicole Shlass.
And we are passionate about helping our clients build and develop wealth through real estate. If you're interested in tips on buying a home, selling a home, or investing in Toronto real estate, then we hope you'll consider subscribing to our channel. If you enjoy this kind of content, go ahead and give us a like.
We'd love to hear some of your real estate terms that confuse you. You can just pop them into the comments below, and we'll do our best to answer them.
So there's a lot of terms that confuse buyers and people who are reading MLS listings. Part of the reason for this is because we have a limited number of characters that we can use to write our real estate descriptions. Oftentimes you'll see weird stuff like ELFs or GDR. So ELFs ELFs are electrical light fixtures, GDR is garage door opener, CAC is central air conditioning. Beyond those weird little real estate short form, what I thought would be fun to go over today, since we have Nicole joining us, would be if we went over some of the common real estate terms that we see as agents in listings that totally oversell a property and has oftentimes a very different meaning from what's actually written. So I don't know, are you up for it if I ask you what the term is?
Let's do it.
Okay. All right, the first term that I see a lot is condo alternative.
Ooh, condo alternative, small. Very small.
Yeah, or like other stuff like cozy or cottage vibe.
Very small.
Tiny. Oh, this is a good one. I've used this one myself. Up and coming neighborhood.
Ooh, up and coming neighborhood. Definitely lock your doors.
Okay.
You'll have some interesting neighbors.
Yep.
But I do have to say, they usually are the best neighborhoods to buy into.
Up and coming, room for growth. Okay, this next one, I'm gonna say 3 terms because they're all commonly used. Attention builders, great potential, good bones.
The house is about to collapse. Or it's gonna need a lot of money to get it up to
more
livable.
Expensive than you were expecting, as all renovations are.
Yep.
Has potential for.
Ooh, you're gonna be spending a lot of money. So it has potential for, but you need the money for it to happen.
Yeah. Oh, this is another good one. Well-maintained, vintage, rustic.
Ooh, well-maintained. Definitely needs some updating. Well-maintained from what year?
Exactly. I always find like if the home's well-maintained, we can see it with your eyeballs. If you're putting that in there, 1990 called, they want their kitchen back.
Yep.
Custom home.
Custom home, it was done without permits.
Okay.
Or there is some very interesting design that only the current owner would probably like.
And also wants the entire cost of the renovation tacked onto the value of the home.
Mm-hmm. I spent a lot of money, so should you.
Yeah, exactly. Motivated seller.
Oh, I love this one. This one's my favorite.
Every buyer agent just loves
a motivated seller.
Yeah.
It means that the seller is motivated to sell, but for the right price only.
And what if we can get to that number? Let's see, right?
Yeah.
Basement suite potential.
Basement suite potential. It's definitely not legal, but what is? Shh.
Yeah, most of the basement apartments in Toronto are not legal.
But that is also a great opportunity for some unearned income.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I've mentioned this multiple times on our channel. I love my basement suite. My tenant almost half of my mortgage, so we love him. Oh, this is another good one. And it's in like pretty much every listing in the entire downtown vicinity, GTA probably. Close to transportation, steps to transit.
Ooh, I love this one too, because that actually means that you're probably still gonna have to walk at least 15 minutes to actually get to the transportation, but it's still close.
Yeah, still close. 15 minutes. I mean,
Walking.
15 minutes in Toronto walk, I guess that's not that bad.
Yeah, ask me that in the middle of July or the middle of January.
Yeah, true. Tenant would like to stay.
So this is an interesting one. Tenant would like to stay, which actually means the tenant is paying an incredible incredibly cheap rent. And in order for you to actually get them out, you're probably gonna have to take them to court.
Or pay them.
Isn't that
Or
nice?
pay them to leave. What about if you see quiet neighbors?
Quiet neighbors, it's probably next to a graveyard.
Oh, see, when I see quiet neighbors, I always think like that they're not quiet. Like that's the first thing I think, and that you're saying, I always get worried. Like, are they really quiet?
It's true. If you're mentioning it, why?
Yeah. Well, that's
Question mark.
Yeah, question mark. That's the end of our list for today.
We can totally keep this going. If you guys have extra terms, just put them in the chat box and we will try and answer them as soon as we can.
Drop them below if you have. I bet you guys have some good ones, so we'd love to hear it. Once again, thanks for watching, and don't forget to follow us at Homeplicity Realty on Facebook and Instagram for a lot of other content that we don't post here on YouTube. If you enjoy this kind of content, we hope that you'll subscribe. Feel free always to use us as a resource if you're interested in knowing the value of your property, or if you would like Nicole to send you a list of some homes for sale if you're in the market to be maybe making a home purchase. Feel free to reach out. We'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching again until the end.
And thank you for supporting us.
Thank you for supporting us, and we'll see you next week.
Bye.